Most mobile games still feel repetitive, low quality, and nowhere near console standards. You download one after another only to get disappointed by clunky controls or outdated graphics. But don't worry, because this week I've done the hard work for you. Today I'm bringing you the top 15 high graphics games for mobile that actually look and feel like next-gen titles. And hey, if you enjoy discovering new games with us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and show your support. Okay, let's get started with number 15, Off-Road Rally Car Racing. This one actually surprised me with its graphics, way better than I expected. You'll be racing on muddy off-road tracks in a van, and while the gameplay feels smooth, the physics fun, and the visuals super realistic, the game still feels unfinished. There are only two modes, race and stunt, with limited maps and just one vehicle option. No real progression like Asphalt or Grid Legends either. It almost feels like the developers are waiting for players to give feedback. Still, it's worth a quick try. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. You know that feeling when your favorite MMORPG drops an update so big, it's almost like playing a whole new game? Well, Dragon Raja just did exactly that. And with the August 21st update now live, the highlight is the brand new class Performer, bringing a fresh and agile combat style powered by a yo-yo that blends speed, precision, and creativity in every fight. This update also introduces Expedition Everblaze, a new team dungeon for 6 to 10 players where strategy and coordination matter just as much as raw strength, making it a perfect challenge for friends and guilds to tackle together. On top of that, customization reaches a new level with the custom accessory system, letting you design and wear your own accessories so your character's look is truly your own. The rewards are equally impressive. You can choose one premium outfit from 7 completely free during the event, and the Life Makeover crossover brings an exclusive outfit along with a special vehicle, both free to claim. And with a new server now open, new players can start fresh alongside everyone else without the worry of being left behind. Whether you're returning to the game or stepping in for the first time, this update offers a perfect mix of new content, unique customization, and valuable rewards. Download Dragon Raja today, explore everything the August 21st update has to offer, and I'll see you in Everblaze. Number 14, Valoris. A Prince of Persia-inspired 3D combat game where you start by choosing one of 4 heroes. The gameplay is roguelike, where you fight waves of enemies and upgrade abilities through loot. The combat feels smooth, animations are sharp, and the graphics are impressive for mobile. But the downside is that enemies are extremely powerful, and you lose health and stamina really quickly. So unless you're really skilled, you'll need to buy boosters with real money just to keep progressing. But still, if you enjoy challenging roguelike action, Valoris is worth a try. I'd rate it 5.5 out of 10. Number 13, Blue Protocol Star Resonance. An anime-inspired MMORPG with stunning visuals that feel straight out of a console RPG. You'll explore a massive open world, take on enemies with flashy combat skills, and team up with players in co-op missions and raids. With multiple classes to match your playstyle, the game feels big, beautiful, and action-packed. And right now, the beta is live, so if you want to experience it early, this is the perfect time to jump in. Number 12, Gran Velocita. This one just launched, and it's aiming to be a realistic driving experience with good circuits and a full campaign mode. The graphics look nice and the gameplay can be fun, but since it's still new, it's a bit rough around the edges. Some players reported lag on lower-end phones, bugs after races, and the game currently has only a few cars and tracks to choose from. The physics are decent, but need improvements, so for now, I'd rate it around a 5.5 out of 10. Number 11, Astera. This is a top-down action RPG where you start by choosing one of 4 hero classes, each with its own unique playstyle. The game features a proper storyline, letting you explore a vast steampunk-inspired open world filled with enemies and challenging boss fights. One thing I really liked is how easy it is to unlock new skills, and they actually feel powerful and useful in combat, making the gameplay smooth and addictive. Combine that with good graphics, satisfying battles, and a world worth exploring, and Astera really stands out among mobile RPGs. My rating for this one is a solid 8 out of 10. Number 10. Azur Promilia is an open-world RPG set in a vibrant fantasy world where you are not fighting alone. You're actually teaming up with magical creatures that fight alongside you. The combat feels smooth and fast, and the world design is detailed and beautiful. Easily one of the best-looking mobile RPGs I've seen so far. What really makes it interesting is the whole companion system. Every battle feels a little different depending on which creatures you bring along. Right now the beta is live, so if you're curious and want to experience it before the full release, here's your chance. Number 9. Two Strikes is a unique 2D fighting game that keeps things simple but brutally intense. Instead of long combos and flashy moves, every duel is decided by just 2 strikes. The first to weaken your opponent, and the second to finish the fight. The hand-drawn art style is really stylish, making every battle feel like a moving ink painting. But the downside is the game still struggles with bugs. Sometimes the controls don't respond and other times it just crashes back to the home screen. So because of that, I'd rate it 3 out of 10. Number 8. Lord 9 Infinite Class is an MMORPG that really stands out because of how much freedom it gives you. You can choose from more than 60 different classes, and the best part is you can switch between them anytime, mixing weapons and skills to fit your playstyle. The combat feels smooth, the customization is deep, and the whole skill system lets you build unique combos instead of just being stuck with one setup. The graphics look great too, with characters and animations that feel polished for mobile. Plus, it's cross-platform, so you can play on both mobile and PC without losing progress. Number 7. Night Slashers Remake. If you love classic arcade beat-em-ups, this one's gonna hit the nostalgia button hard. Night Slasher brings back the 90s horror-themed brawler where you fight through hordes of zombies, monsters, and supernatural bosses. The remake gives it a fresh coat of paint with upgraded visuals, smoother animations, and modern controls, but it still keeps that old-school arcade charm alive. Combat is fast, brutal, and really fun when you chain combos against waves of enemies. Overall, my rating for this game is 7 out of 10. Number 6. Turbo Legends is a fast-paced racer that throws you onto different tracks with changing weather and even day-night cycles. Races feel exciting with sharp drifts and a single nitro boost you can use at just the right moment to take the lead. The game doesn't offer customization, but you can upgrade your car, and once it's fully upgraded, you unlock new cars with new maps to keep things moving. The graphics look polished, the speed feels great, and overall my rating for this game is 5 out of 10. Number 5. Epic Conquest X is a follow-up to the beloved Epic Conquest series, and it really steps things up. It's a classic single-player action RPG with smooth hack-and-slash combat, multiple heroes to choose from, and a full storyline to explore. You'll unlock new skills, gear, and builds as you progress, and it all runs offline. Polished, addictive, and packed with old-school RPG charm. Number 4. Highway Racer Pro is a fast-paced racing game where you weave through traffic at crazy speeds, pulling off near misses and risky overtakes to stay ahead. But the game isn't just endless racing. It also features different modes like campaigns, multiplayer, and maps set all over the world. You can upgrade your cars, unlock new rides, and test yourself in changing environments and weather conditions. The graphics are sharp and it's super addictive. So my rating, 7.5 out of 10. Number 3. Mongil Star Drive is an upcoming open-world action RPG that mixes monster taming with real-time tag battles. The adventure takes you through a huge fantasy world alongside Cloud, Verna, and their little cat companion Neanners. You'll meet humans, elves, beastkin, and of course, tons of monsters to tame. What I like is that you can play this one at your own pace. No pressure, just exploration and enjoyment. Number 2. Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley. A cozy adventure where you play as Snufkin, exploring the valley, solving puzzles, and restoring nature through music. The hand-drawn art and soothing soundtrack make it relaxing and unique. It's not about combat, it's about slowing down, exploring, and enjoying the story. For anyone who loves calm, story-driven games, this is a must-try. My rating, 9 out of 10. Number 1, we've got Destiny Rising, a game that hasn't even launched yet but is already creating massive hype. Now, from the early gameplay I've seen, it promises huge open maps, cinematic story missions, and raid-style battles that feel straight out of a console shooter. The gunplay looks sharp, the power's flashy, and it blends looter-shooter RPG systems with fast-paced FPS action. And here's the big thing, it will officially release worldwide on August 28th. In 2025, no other mobile shooter feels this ambitious. Of course, being brand new, it may have a few rough edges at launch, but if it delivers on the hype, Destiny Rising is set to become the shooter everyone will be talking about this year. And that's our top 15 high graphics mobile games for 2025. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one!